Recording in progress.
So welcome everybody for this session, and today is gonna be yet another beautiful topic in terms of what is that we're going to talk and take things forward. So I want you to make sure that you get your gold books, your books with you, because if there are any insights, if there is anything that is kind of guiding you, you are able to take that notes immediately so that you don't forget it. So go ahead, get your books, and let's start with our session. Hey, hi Preetham. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks, Chino. Thank you. Thanks, Preeti. Thanks, Reena, for joining us. Okay, so let's start with this. I know that right now, many of us are carrying a lot and also a lot of energies, and sometimes not everything is so visible for us. So maybe you have been feeling like emotionally drained even after doing your healing work. Even after you're healing yourself, you're still feeling emotionally drained. Or you are having that mental fog, or you're forgetting things, or maybe you're constantly distracted from the things of what you're doing. So if there's constant distractions, mental fog, forgetfulness, emotional drain, then you are at the right place, because that's what we are going to work on, a very different level of energies to heal. Or maybe if you are kind of overstimulated, means you're scrolling, rushing, yet feeling stuck inside. Like you're constantly just keeping on scrolling, you don't know what you're doing. Or maybe you're constantly feeling that you're in a rush, you're too busy, you don't have time. And still, when you look at your day, you feel that nothing has been accomplished. Or you're just quite exhausted, even when nothing major seems wrong. So if you feel connected with any of these, where you're emotionally drained, which is number one, maybe mentally fog or forgetfulness or constantly distracted, number two, or overstimulated, scrolling, just rushing around, feeling stuck inside, number three, or if you are just feeling exhausted, you feel like something is going on majorly wrong and I don't know what is happening, that's four. So if you feel connected with any of these, just type one, two, three, four, or maybe just go ahead and type all, because that will give me an understanding of how things are and what are you doing. Okay, so thank you, Preeti. One, three, four is what Preeti is talking about. Thank you. Because as I always say, in any of the healing sessions that you're working with me, that awareness of what's going on within you is very, very important, because only then you will be able to heal yourself at a deeper level. Thank you, Chino, for saying that. Thank you for being so transparent and sharing what's happening. Thank you, Sachin. Thank you, Preetham. Great. So because that awareness, when you get that, you feel really, you will be much more receptive to the healings that we are going to do. So even you're feeling any of these familiar, I want you to let you know that you are not alone. As you can see, there are people around who are part of the session. Also, there are people around in your family, in your friends, maybe around you, who are going through the same things. And you're not doing anything wrong. So tonight we are going to focus on resetting your energy from a space of stillness and not effort. So it's something different, and I've never ever taken this concept before publicly to all of you. So this is my first time where I'm bringing this concept to all of you to get into the deeper parts of your healing, which is working from the space of stillness and not taking into effort. So because under all of the noise that's happening around you, there is a part of you that is ready or already calm, already clear, already focused, and deeply aligned with your next steps in the life. And we are going to tap that today. So you don't need to pressure yourself. You don't need to be under more pressure. What you need is just a pause. And that's exactly what this session is all about. So we are going to gently bring you back to the version of you, which is not confused, which is not scattered, but it is steady. It is light, it is clear, it is full of confidence. So let me know if you want to be that version of yourself, which is not confused, which is not scattered, but it is steady, light, clear, full of confidence. Just type in the chat window, that's me. So when you type this, you are affirming, you're confirming to the universe and also to me that you are ready for this knowledge. So just go ahead and write in, that's me. So when we start, thank you, Preeti. Thank you, Makrant. Thank you for that. That's really awesome. Thank you. Because that's something which is going to help us to work on this scalar soul reset. But now I'm pretty sure all of you will be wondering now, what is this all about, this scalar soul reset that we are talking about? So when I talk about the scalar soul reset, what it actually means. Now, the most important parts, let me break it down into very simple words. The word scalar comes from the field of energy science. And scalar energy is not the kind of energy we feel or we see directly, like the heat, where you can feel that heat, like the light, you can see it, like the sound, you can hear it. But the scalar energy is more subtle, it is very, very delicate. It doesn't move. It exists as a still field without frequencies, without directions. You can think of it as a pause between two heartbeats. So when your heart is beating, that slight pause, which is that, that's the moment of silence. That's the moment of stillness. It's the moment of silence between the two musical notes. The deep breath right before a powerful realization that you would have. So that's referred to as the scalar field, and it's a place of complete stillness. And from that stillness, everything real and aligned can emerge for you. And it's definitely a very, very powerful aspect of the work that we're going to do today. But you need to also understand, because now you're aware of what is happening within you, but you also need to be aware of how these things are going to help you. So the scalar energy is formed when two electromagnetic waves of the same frequency move in opposite directions. So they cancel each other out, and instead of disappearing, they create something very, very, very special. And that field that holds the pure potential energy is called as the 0 point energy. And that's the energy field that exists even in a vacuum, beyond time, beyond space. And here is an amazing part. You know, the scalar fields are believed to respond directly to your intention, not to your efforts, not to your force, just the presence and clarity. So, what you will learn today will help you to get more powerful with your intentions. But let me ask you this. Have you ever gone into nature and you just sat in total silence, and suddenly your thoughts just stop on their own? Have you ever experienced like this? If you have, just type yes, where you have been into nature and you just felt that silence. Thank you, Omkar. Thank you, Preeti. Thanks, Sachin. Thanks, Bharti. Thank you, Yogita. Yes, Preeti says, yes, I have experienced it. Thank you for sharing that. This is something like where you're in the nature and your thoughts automatically just stop. And maybe not just nature, but maybe you're just sitting watching TV, and then all of a sudden your thoughts just disappear. Or you're sitting in a temple or a sacred space, and then your thoughts just stop on their own, and then you're like, oh, I don't know what's happening. So, or maybe you're been journaling and suddenly you drop into stillness and you just feel peace without words. Or it could also be that just before falling asleep, there is this empty, calm space that feels very soft and clear. And of course, I would want you to observe this tonight whenever you go to sleep. observe that moment and allow yourself to fall into that empty, calm space that feels soft and clear. And that space, that pause, is what scalar energy feels like. And it's the space where your energy can reset itself instantly. Not because you're doing something, but because you're finally not doing anything. And I know how many of you would be so happy that without doing anything, you can still feel this power of the energy. You can still reset your energy and you can still set your intentions to achieve your goals. So, how many of you want to be like that? Just type me in the chat comments window so I know that you are looking for that. Thank you, Yogita. Yogita says yes in my society garden. Thank you, Rangmanch. Yes. Bharti says yes. Omkar says yes. So how many of you want to be that without doing anything, I still get the benefits? Great. Thank you. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Makran. Okay, so we are going to get, thank you, Bharti. So we are going to get into that. So whenever you have experienced that moments of sudden peace, like being in the nature just before the sleep or randomly during the day, you just want to feel that kind of things again and again. It's like, I want to feel it. I'm still searching for it. I want to be there. I am going to now guide you into that space of how you can get there, not through your efforts, but through stillness. So I want you to keep your books aside, take a comfortable position, because we are now going to move into this Scalar Soul Reset healing right now. So keep your book aside. Wherever you are right now, just take a moment to land, which means gently sit in a comfortable position. If you want to lie down, you can lie down in a comfortable position, but just make sure that you're keeping your palms facing upwards in a complete relaxed state. So I want you to gently close your eyes, keeping both your palms in a receptive state. And I want you to feel the warmthness on your palms, feel the breath. So when you're breathing in and breathing out at your own pace, I want you to feel the sensations on your palms. Whatever you're feeling, if not palms, then in any other part of the body, if there is something that you can feel right now or you can sense, remember that just for now, there is nowhere to go, nothing to do. This is your space to simply be here. Just lie down with your palms facing upward. And let's do the intention and invocations with love and deep intention. We now call in the energy of the scalar field, the stillness that exists before sound, before the thought, the 0 point, the space where your soul remembers who you are. And may this sacred energy flow through every person who is listening to this right now, clearing away all the distortions, dissolving the heaviness, and restoring the truth. May your energy gently return to its original blueprint, where peace, clarity, and divine timing live. Mentally say, I give myself the permission to return to my original blueprint, where peace, clarity, and divine timing live. I'm going to repeat this one more time. I give permission to myself to allow my energies to gently return to its original blueprint, where peace, clarity, and divine timing live. I invoke this divine presence and I'm open and receptive to the healings being given by Poonam right now in this moment. Be receptive. Now just take a slow breath. Breathe in through your nose. Hold it for a second and exhale out through your mouth. Let it go, anything heavy. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale through your nose slowly, holding it for a few seconds. Exhaling through the mouth slowly. One more time. Inhale through the nose slowly. Hold it for a second. And exhale out through the mouth. Now, as you do this, you're feeling that subtle shift within you, like something is calming, clearing, and opening. Now, bring your awareness to your thoughts, not the words, just the space between them. Whatever is going on in your mind, the thought, just bring your awareness to that right now. And when I say awareness, just observe what are you thinking. And feel that stillness between each thought that's happening. Whatever you're thinking, understand where is that pause for that sentence and when is the next one that begins. And I'm going to go silent for a few moments so you can observe that stillness between your thoughts right now. Understand where is that stop happening for the first one and where is the second one beginning. And just be receptive to the healings. And your time starts now to observe it. Start now. Let your attention drop deeper and deeper now, down to the space between your breaths. From your thought, you're going to your breath. Between every breath that you're taking in and inhaling and exhaling, observe the silence, which means observe that in the regular pattern that you're doing, normal breathing, when are you inhaling? When are you exhaling? What is that pause? What is that stillness? And I'll give you the healings. Observe it for a few moments. And now we're going to get more deeper as we move from the thoughts to the breath, as you feel more calmer and you feel more connected with yourself. We're getting now even deeper to the quiet pulse behind your heartbeat. So just feel your heartbeat and understand that stillness between the two heartbeats. And right here, when you're observing this stillness between the heartbeats, is where you're entering into the scalar field, the zone of pure potential. Remember, there is no rush, no fear, no pressure, just stillness that's holding everything your soul has been waiting to receive. So your time starts now. Observe the stillness between the heartbeats right now. Now, as you're slowly and gradually entering into this scalar field, just be patient, because if you're practicing this for the first time, it will take some time with a few practices where you can move from your thoughts to your breath and to your heart. And as you understand that stillness between your heartbeat, you move into that the scalar field. And as you move into the scalar field, you get more connected and you enter into the stillness. So with practice, you will reach to the state. Now, as you have entered into this field, the scalar field, now just visualize and imagine a cool silvery spiral of energy slowly wrapping around your body. Be receptive for this cool silvery spiral of the energy to slowly wrap around your body right now. Be receptive. I love this. It is moving like a sacred wind whispering to your field. It gently brushes across your forehead. It is softening overthinking. The silver energy, the cold energy, is moving, wrapping around your body. This is the sacred wind whispering to your field. It's brushing gently across your forehead and softening the overthinking. It slowly glides down your chest, melting away any emotional tightness that you're holding in your chest area. And slowly it is swirling around your back, releasing unseen burdens. Slowly at your back, any pent up emotions, any burdens that you're carrying, all are getting released. Known, unknown, seen, unseen. Be receptive for this to get released from this place of stillness for you right now. This energy doesn't push you, it remembers. And let your body feel heavier. If you're feeling heavy in your body, that's okay. Or in any part of the body, it's okay. But in a good way, like you're sinking into something which is safe and secure for you. And as you're sinking, connecting to the silver, cold energies, notice how quiet are you becoming inside of you. Slowly and gradually, the inside of you is becoming very, very quiet. Be receptive. Be receptive, allowing the energies to heal you and guide you. Now, as you're into the stillness, Silently repeat after me in your mind. In your mind, repeat what I say. Return to coherence. Return to coherence. Return to coherence. Collapse all distortions. Collapse all distortions. Collapse all distortions. Activate my original divine blueprint. Activate my original divine blueprint. Activate my original divine blueprint. From the 0 point, I now manifest with ease, clarity, and alignment. From 0 point, I now manifest with ease, clarity, and alignment. From 0 point, I now manifest with ease, clarity, and alignment. Allow this healings to happen at the deeper levels to you right now. Imagine these words not as sentences but as codes, the light frequencies settling into your cells. With this intention, I'll repeat it again. So let this settle into every cell of yours. Return to coherence. Collapse all distortions. Activate my original divine blueprint. From the 0 point, I now manifest with ease, clarity, and alignment. You don't need to understand them, just feel them land. And now, rest in stillness. Let your system recalibrate in silence. And I'm going to go silent for now while I give you the healings and you feel these words and the stillness within you. Be receptive. Now gently bring your hands to the center of your chest or at your heart. Very gently place your hands. You can bring both the hands to your heart. Feel your own heartbeat. While you place, feel your own heartbeat. Not as an effort, but as a rhythm. And silently say to yourself, I am still, I am safe, I am clear. I am still, I am safe, I am clear. And now I offer these blessings to you. May your nervous system stay soft. May your breath stay deep. May your energy stay yours. May every decision from here come from your highest clarity, not from the noise of the world. You're not behind, you're not broken, you're just recalibrating. The sick, the scalar blessings to you are reaching right now. The scalar blessings to you are reaching to you right now. And let this energies reach to every person around you, blessing them with good health, happiness, peace, joy, safety, and protection. Feel the energies right now. And gently come back to the room that you're in. Come back to the room that you're in. Come back to the room that you're in. Rub your palms very gently. Massage your face very gently. Your forehead, your scalp, your neck, every part of the body. Feel that, because that's where the stillness is in every part of your body. Feel those energies around you. Feel it with you. Now, as you're back, take a second of understanding what are you feeling right now in your body, in your breath, in your being. Did you feel that your body released something? Did your mind go quieter? And if you have felt any kind of shift, big or small, I would love to hear that. You can just type reset. That will help me to know that you have got some reset. Or if you want to share some experiences, you can just go ahead and put it into the chat window, put it into the comments window, or you can just share it in one word. You can describe it of how you felt. And I'm definitely going to read each and every experience of this. Let me just see, how did you feel about it? And at any point of time, if the session has given you that breath of relief, a bit of clarity, or even just a moment of stillness you didn't know you needed, you can share this love, this learnings with someone you care about. You can share this recordings as well with them. So let me hear from people. How did you feel? How was it for you? Great. Okay. So you went into a trance, feeling relaxed. Thank you, Chino. Yeah. Okay. That's okay. If you felt like you've slept and you're back feeling relaxed, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Chino. Awesome. Okay. Feeling more peaceful. Thank you. Feeling more relaxed and calm state. I guess I'll get a better sleep today. Yes, definitely, Preetham. You are definitely going to get a better sleep. Okay. So Nijay says reset. Thank you. And you joined after 27 minutes, but was able to do the practice you guided us through. I feel at peace. Thank you for that, Nijay. Thanks a lot. Yogita says, little bit dizzy and heavy at heart chakra. Yes, a lot of release and energies are going to be there. So just stay calm, relaxed, drink enough water, place your hands at your heart and just feel the beat and just get back in a relaxed way.
Ma'am, good evening.
Good evening, Astha.
How are you?
I'm good.
Powerful, positive, blissful, calm.
Thank you for that. Thanks. Yogita says, my heart chakra feeling heavy, but now I'm feeling full body relaxed and free. Thank you, Yogita. And Sachin says, calm and clear and reset. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Sachin. Great. So that's really awesome. So I would definitely want all of you to go ahead, take rest. And if there is anything needed, you can reach out to me on the WhatsApp number mentioned. And I'm here to help and support you. So go ahead, take care. Hey, Makran, that's okay. Just I'm pretty sure because we did a very deeper healings from the stillness, and that has led you to a lot of relaxation. So it's okay even if you feel asleep or if you have slept. That's absolutely fine, because a lot of releases of the blockages will start happening, and eventually you'll be able to be awake and listen to every part of the session. And this recording is available, so you can go back and connect with it. Thank you. Awesome. So thank you everybody for joining us. I'll be here to read through your comments and see what have your experiences been. But thanks a lot for joining in. Take care and have a good time. Stay blessed, stay happy, stay peaceful, stay abundant, stay prosperous, and we will connect back in our next session. So thank you for joining in.
Recording stopped.
Joining in.
Recording stopped.